Well, Nilotiqa is a hair care brand, an ethnic hair care brand, formulated for extremely dry hair. So if you research ethnic hair, you'll see that the structure of our hair is curly and the natural oils do not go down to the hair. So our hair tends to be very, very dry. And from that, research then created a brand called Nilotiqa around ultra hydration and nourishing the hair with plant-based ingredients in the product. There's a huge need. You would be very, very surprised. So I've been growing my hair for a very, very long time, about 15 years. And in growing my hair, struggled so much with finding products that say they deep moisturize, but actually did not work for my hair. And I did quite a lot of research, walked around and saw that most of our products on the shelves are international. Then I started researching around ingredients that could actually, natural ingredients that could actually nourish the hair. Found shea butter, got excited.
Yeah.
And when I put it on, yes, it penetrates, it's beautiful, but it doesn't nourish just by itself.
From the root.
I then started formulating the entire range. It started off just with the moisturizer. How do you deep moisturize hair and keep it in for 2-3 days? You don't have to moisturize it daily.
Yeah.
And for about 2.5 years, formulation happened, testing happened, and eventually Nilotiqa came out with a range of 4 products. We call it the Shea and Cocoa Collection.
Right.
And it's obviously inspired by the shea butter, the Nilotiqa shea butter from the Nile region of Africa, and coconut oil, which is an African asset as well. Mozambique got coconut oil. So I'm very passionate about where my ingredients come from. Are they African? Are they locally sourced? And I guess my product is quite green as well. So we promote green beauty into your natural hair. A lot of hard work, effort, research, and approaching a professional formulator.
All right.
And it takes quite some time because you need the product itself to do exactly what you say it does. So you had the formulator create something, send it to us, we test over and over. So I guess I was my own guinea pig for the hair care. And it's all around creating the right until it comes out right. And you have to be patient enough to wait that long.
Yeah.
I think it took quite a long time. I even grew impatient. So this type of journey is very lonely. You're all alone. You're kind of running a marathon by yourself. And you make it work as you go, basically. So in terms of the formulation, just before we launched, we found that the rand kind of flip-flopped.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the ingredients were international. I only found that right at the end. Little things like that. You don't have full control of the formulation.
Yeah.
So as much as you are part of the creation, you're part of, what ingredients go in, some of them may be sourced internationally. And right before we went for launch, we found out that the ingredients were international. I then found a wonderful manufacturer down in Cape Town, sat with them, and they were able to source locally, which I'm excited about. So everything in the product is sourced locally. I think that was the biggest challenge. And then after launch, oh my gosh, you're going against the biggest. The hair industry is so competitive.
And it's huge.
So, I think when I created the product, it was all around product. And when it had to be business, wow, different ball game.
Yeah.
You're going into a market. You're going against the biggest of industries. And that can scare you at times. And that's a challenge as well. So, it's a step by step until it's done. It's a challenge. It took a while just to get launched. The product is, it's a beautiful, beautiful product. So glad we got there. So just from the launch of the product, the feedback has been amazing. And I think as an entrepreneur, it's your baby. You are afraid. You are waiting for the negative feedback. and the amount of positive feedback with people putting it in their hair, smelling it and saying it is the most amazing, I've never felt anything this nourishing, has been so motivational. Keeps us inspired to go. And so I'm so excited about getting this product into as many hands as possible. If you are a person who's moving away from chemicals in your hair, then go for Nilotiqa. If you're a person that is struggling with maintenance of your natural hair, go for Nilotiqa. If you've got a little daughter with natural hair, go for Nilotiqa. It is it's good for your hair. It's green ingredients, So I think the business, it's going to get there as a big business, but currently the feedback that we're getting is absolutely amazing.